Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading for the next 7 days. Your next 7 days will begin from the day that you watch this reading. Hope everybody's happy, healthy, safe, and doing well. And I thank each and every one of you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. Okay, let's dig into your reading. We're going to go ahead and get your cards before I transcend an outcome. Something for you to look forward to, or be advised of, is we do have a lunar eclipse happening in your sign on, I believe, around the 28th of October, somewhere around there. So do be mindful of that. And it's going to be a major one because it's also happening. We have Pluto going direct, which is one of your ruling planets, Scorpio, which is things that are hidden that are being revealed and brought into the light. We also have Mercury going direct, which is going to improve communications and other things, electronic issues, stuff like that, all improving. We have Saturn going direct, which could inflict some restrictions, maybe even more than normal because it's going direct. Also, it brings about a sense of structure. So there are positives and negatives, as always. And we also have another one of your ruling planets, Mars. Ooh, it's going retrograde. So, with it going retrograde, it typically when it goes retrograde, it is a welcomed, no, this way, thank you, Spirit. It's usually a welcome energy because it means that things calm down. Mars is the warrior planet, which brings about, some conflicts, especially if it's ill dignified or aspected, okay? But we have it going retrograde during your eclipse, which brings unpredictability. It's like an unstable energy. Anything goes. It can actually increase aggressions or it could decrease. It's just around this eclipse, it does bring about a change. It could bring about a major event, like tower type energy in your relationships even, because we are underlining 2 of Cups. Of course, that's a little bit of ways away. This is about this week. But just to give you an idea of what's coming up in the next couple of weeks. Okay, as we begin here, your energy is coming up as the Star. So you might be in an energy this week of being on top of your game. This is about being a shining star, being a light to somebody. This is also indication of if there's wishes that you wanted fulfilled, something that you were hoping for could come to pass this week. The Star card is also an energy of healing, like if there's been any type of sickness, whether it's in your body or in your heart, in your mind, whatever, there's a sense of healing and recovery from that as well. The Star card is also reaching for the stars, having a set goal, and making some long-term plans. Okay, this could be in regards to your relationships, because underlining, 2 of Cups relationships, working together as a team. Maybe if you're interested in somebody, this could be exiting the friend zone. But the 3 of Pentacles is a workable relationship, working together. Some instances, especially with this 7 of Cups here, could indicate third party. Doesn't have to be. So don't panic. But I'm getting like having an understanding with your partner. This could be work related, somebody that you work with, or this could be romantic or otherwise. But this is a partnership. This is a relationship card. Doesn't always have to be romantic. Take it as it resonates. Okay, what are you being challenged with this week? We have Temperance, Cancer had this. Your water cousin, okay? This is about having a sense of patience and balance. And again, we got healing energy. You know, you might be trying to heal from something, maybe some kind of news or something, and there's a little bit of a resistance there. Maybe needing to get out of your head. Because we do have Five of Cups over here. That woe is me energy. Okay, so I feel like this week, I feel like this is a pick-me-up week, trying to pick yourself up. Because we have 4 cups here and you're ending with the 5. That's not being happy with the situation and then feeling kind of emotionally lost at some point this week. So I feel very strongly that this is some kind of recovery, needing you needing a pick-me-up and trying to do that. But you're having trouble, you're being challenged, maybe even resisting. The Temperance is also suggesting about having to have patience in a situation for everything to work out. Okay, this is all in alignment with what's coming up actually in a couple of weeks with that eclipse. You being a Scorpio, honey, you might be feeling these effects long before it happens, up to a couple weeks even, which is this time frame. So this might be setting the stage for this coming eclipse. So you just have to be a little bit mindful of your mindset and what energy you are putting out there. Now, we do have the High Priestess as an outcome energy potential. That the High Priestess energy is about trusting that intuition. That is also about secrets. You know, we kind of get this energy here. I did mention third party. Maybe there is a third party. We do have Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands in a third party reading would indicate the other woman or man, not gender specific. But there is the potential, that energy for some of you Scorpios. Not all. The third party could also just simply be somebody interfering, not necessarily there being cheating. But there is some kind of disappointment happening this week. I'm sorry to say that, but you have to work on picking yourself up, maybe even going within a little bit of solitude, trusting your intuition when things start to happen. Okay, you're starting out, your opening card is the Four of Cups. As I mentioned, you got your closing card is the Five of Cups. So there is some kind of progression. This is telling me you trying to work through a situation. Okay, maybe you are feeling rejected by somebody. That is that possibility. Until Mercury goes retrograde, or goes direct, Mercury's retrograde at the moment, there could be misunderstandings that are happening. That maybe it's not really a rejection, but maybe a person that you're dealing with is just in a different mindset, a different energy. Maybe they're not feeling well. Maybe they're just not looking at the moment, per se. But this reading is not about them. It's about you. So this is just telling me you trying to work through something, especially with the Judgment card. The Judgment card is one of your cards. It is about making decisions and choices. The Judgment is also sometimes known as the card of karma. Okay, there is a cat here that's being playful. Cats, if you are very resourceful. Cats are also sneaky. High Priestess card. Okay, don't know what this is, but I'm sure you do. But this week is about, I'm feeling like, be careful not to make emotional decisions. Okay, because there might be a sense of regret at the end of the day or at the end of the week, at the end of this energy of a decision that you made. Maybe you are rejecting somebody's cup. Just saying. Okay, your central card is the Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. But you are very persistent. Your energy is saying, I'm going to keep on going. I'm not giving up yet. Got all these wands at your feet that have been, or maybe they were failures, but you still got a wand in your hand. I'm going to keep on going. I'm getting to the finish line is your energy. That's what I'm saying. It feels like you got things coming against you this week, but you are fighting, okay? You're trying to maintain a sense of balance, even if it's difficult. You're trying to recover from this energy, trying to make your way out of it. And it is requiring patience, and that is something that Scorpio, you're gonna struggle with, because you want things resolved now. Again, you can't control what somebody else thinks, feels, does. Okay? Your energy is saying, let's recover from this. Let's move forward. You may be receiving resistance from the other person. Just saying. But the wounded warrior, why is he wounded? It's like, it's also a card of cycles. That maybe you need to make the decision what you're going to do with this cycle. Are you going to keep on keeping on, or are you going to make some kind of radical change? This eclipse that's coming up is a very much a radical change time period. But this is like the repeating cycle. Keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. That's why you need to change things up, Scorpio. Moving forward on this side of the central card, we have the Ace of Wands, and it is paired with the Five of Cups. Ace of Wands is communication. It's an idea. It is a thought process. Okay? It is something that gives you enthusiasm, something that sparks your interest. But the Five of Cups is a sense of regret. Maybe this is an opportunity that you're passing up because you're stuck in some old patterns. I do not know. The situation could be different for everybody. But I definitely get this sense of Ace of Wands is also sexual energy. Just saying. Feeling emotionally lost. Maybe there is a loss of sexual interest with your partner. Whether that's you that's lacking interest or them. But it seems like a theme this week. And you're trying to work through it. But at the same time, you're kind of resisting for whatever reason. Only you know that, Scorpio. Okay? And I'm being called to a different deck for you. Okay. My Infinity Oracle. I love this deck. I use it a lot, as you have seen. Very bold, honest answers. Some of them we don't like, but we have to roll with them. But just know, Scorpio, that, okay, Spirit just brought my attention back to this Five of Cups. You may not have been happy. Maybe there was a rejection, whatever the situation was. Maybe you did not like what was being offered to you, and you were rejecting a cup, and then later on regretting it. This is also a card of don't focus on what was lost. You can't get that back. That's in the past. You got cups that are remaining. Two of cups on here. There's still something remaining there for that you need to turn around and accept and work with. Okay, it's like this is also saying not all is lost. Okay, the Star card is a sense of hope. So I think you're hoping to repair something, but I feel like that you just keep on putting, like I see the bandage on this person's head, you keep on putting a bandage on it instead of actually fixing the problem. Okay, eternal love. Okay, it's not for a lack of love. You feel that this is your eternal love, your forever person. Scorpio, what about this eternal love, please? What about this eternal love? Okay, there's financial loss. Okay. I don't know what this is. Maybe there is a job loss that is affecting your relationship. Or perhaps there is a loss in finances. Money's not coming in as it should. You tell me. Comment below. Fear and anxiety. Okay. Internal child healing. Okay. This financial stuff might be stemming from a childhood issue. Just letting you know. But there is this energy of fear and anxiety over financial hardships, financial losses. There might be, that financial loss could be an unexpected bill that comes in. Or maybe, how do I say this? Over spending. Then you look at your bank balance and you're in oh shit mode. Oh, boy, is that getting low. And there might be a little bit of a crisis period here. Eternal love, like I said, you feel this is your forever person, but there's a lot of emphasis on finances. Sometimes that can disguise things as in when you think it's eternal love, it might be simply stability. Just saying, codependency. That's not for everybody. But this high priestess energy, this secret, the things that are lost, and this energy of things coming out, you know, there might be something exposed about finances. Maybe you're, maybe there's some extra charges on your credit card that you weren't expecting or that you did not authorize. There's something there financially that causes some anxiety. But don't worry, it will be resolved on some level. But always remember, like I said, focus on what you have. What is lost is gone. And it's about picking up those other extra cups, what is left, and moving forward and making them grow. Okay, well, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next reading. Love and light.